Welcome to my channel. Today I have a short film called The Urban Sprawl. Logline: a massive city-wide blackout plunges a metropolis into chaos. A couple in their high-rise apartment feels safe until silent. Masked figures begin to hunt for sport, turning their sanctuary into a deadly maze. Let's get into it. Act 1. The Blackout. Scene 1. We open on a high-rise apartment. We can see the sprawling metropolis glitz and glamour. Their phone lines are dead. No one else seems to be around. The only sound is an unsettling silence punctuated by distant screams and crashes. Then they hear slow, deliberate footsteps in the hallway outside their apartment. They move to the peephole. In the apartment, Mark, 30s, pragmatic, and Chloe, 30s, anxious. They're cuddling on the couch. They share a kiss. They can hear the hunters closing in behind them, their footsteps, a terrifying metronome counting down their escape. They can hear the muffled screams of victims, the sounds of their terror too late to escape their fate. The masked figures close in, cutting off their last means of escape. They demand answers, but Mark and Chloe have none. They don't know who these people are or what they want. But they don't need to know. The fear of the unknown is the most terrifying thing of all. A brutal physical confrontation ensues. In the darkness, the attackers' faces are hidden behind their masks. They fight back, but they're out of their element. They're not fighters. They're ordinary people trapped in extraordinary circumstances. Finally, the attackers are overwhelmed. Mark and Chloe stumble out of the building and into the chaotic, broken city. The streets are in ruins, but they are physically safe. They scan the deserted streets, their minds fractured, their lives irrevocably altered. They are haunted by the urban wilderness that found its way in. And Chloe realized these invaders aren't after money or valuables. They are hunters, and they are playing a deadly game. They feel safe in their high-rise apartment building. Suddenly, the lights go out. They're not looting or destroying property. They're stalking. It's their first brush with the monster. These hunters are not part of the chaos. They are the chaos. If you liked it, please subscribe to my channel. Realizing that their sanctuary has become a death trap. Mark and Chloe fumble with their deadbolt, knowing that the danger is real and unavoidable. They hear one of the masked figures outside their door. It's a game to them. They watch as one of the masked figures kicks in the door of an apartment across from theirs and steps over the groaning body of an elderly resident. The hunters are methodical, quiet, and deadly, and they're coming for Mark and Chloe next. A massive blackout has plunged the entire city into darkness. They look out the window. The entire city is dark. No lights, no sounds. An eerie silence descends. They flee into the darkened stairwell of the apartment building. The stairwell becomes a claustrophobic prison. They encounter other terrified residents who have nowhere to escape. Some of them are picked off one by the silent, swift hunters. The danger is obvious and unavoidable. Scene 2. Still in the apartment, Mark and Chloe are now starting to get uneasy. Scene 3. Through the peephole, Mark and Chloe see silent, masked figures entering their apartment building. Act 2. The hunt begins. Scene 4. Mark and Chloe's door is breached. Scene 5. Mark and Chloe race down the apartment floors, each step echoing their dread. Act 3. Concrete jungle. Scene 6. Mark and Chloe are trapped in the building's lobby or on a lower floor. That's the end of the short film, The Urban Sprawl.